Today's decision has certainly been a shock for the IOC and for the wider sporting community. The Court of Arbitration for Sport said there was insufficient evidence to prove doping. Well, the IOC disagree. They say this decision could have serious impacts on the future fight against doping. They've also made it clear that this isn't a direct path now for some acquitted athletes to compete in the Winter Games.
Not being sanctioned does not automatically confer the privilege of an invitation. In this context, it is also important to note that, in his press conference, the CAS Secretary-General insisted that the CAS decision does not mean that these 28 athletes are declared innocent. This may have a serious impact on the future fight against doping. Therefore, the IOC will analyse the reasoned decisions very carefully once they are available and consider consequences.
Well, top Olympic officials here in Russia have said they were sure all along of their athletes' innocence. There's a certain sense that justice has been done for the 28 athletes who have been acquitted, with Putin, the president here in Russia, also saying that he believes they've always been clean and that these athletes are just victims of political game playing. Russia has made it clear they're going to do everything they can to try and get these athletes to compete in the Winter Games. They've written to the IOC on behalf of some of the athletes, saying they've been treated badly and they shouldn't be punished any further. There are also questions that a legal challenge could be made against the IOC for some athletes to go on and fight to compete in the Winter Games. The IOC themselves are also considering an appeal on today's verdict. Jessica King, CGTN, Moscow.